Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English is Easy channel.
Hi, everybody. We are so happy you are here again.
Sarah, today we have part 2 about jobs.
Yes, this is a continuation of our last episode about jobs.
This is very exciting. Are you ready, Sarah?
I'm ready, but first, I want to say something to our listeners.
Yes, please get paper and a pen right now.
Write down the new words. This will really help you remember them better.
And after the podcast, look at your notes and say the words many times.
Great advice. Okay, let's start. David, what does a librarian do?
A librarian works in a library. They help people find books and answer questions about books.
I love libraries. They are quiet and peaceful places. What does a janitor do?
A janitor cleans buildings. They work in schools, offices, and hospitals to keep everything clean.
Janitors do important work. What about a security guard?
A security guard protects buildings and people. They watch for problems and keep everyone safe.
Yes, many stores and banks have security guards. What does an architect do?
An architect designs buildings. They create plans and drawings for houses and offices.
Architects are very creative people. What about a veterinarian?
A veterinarian is a doctor for animals. They take care of sick pets like dogs and cats.
I love animals. Being a vet is a wonderful job. What does a pharmacist do?
A pharmacist works in a pharmacy. They give people medicine and explain how to use it.
Right. Pharmacists know a lot about different medicines. What about a translator?
A translator changes words from one language to another language. They help people understand different languages.
That's very useful. Translators need to know at least 2 languages very well.
Absolutely. What does an electrician do, Sarah?
An electrician works with electricity. They fix lights, wires, and electrical problems in buildings.
Electricians need special training. It can be dangerous work with electricity.
Yes, never try to fix electricity yourself at home. What about a plumber?
A plumber fixes water pipes and water problems. When your sink or toilet breaks, you call a plumber.
Exactly. Plumbers are very important for our homes. What does a carpenter do?
A carpenter works with wood. They build furniture like tables and chairs and wooden parts of houses.
Carpenters make beautiful things from wood. What about a baker?
A baker makes bread, cakes, cookies, and pastries. They usually work very early in the morning.
Fresh bread in the morning smells so amazing. What does a butcher do?
A butcher prepares and sells meat. They work in butcher shops or in the meat section of supermarkets.
I see. What about a florist?
A florist sells flowers and makes beautiful flower arrangements for special occasions.
Flowers make people so happy. What does a journalist do?
A journalist writes news stories and reports. They work for newspapers, TV stations, or news websites.
Journalists keep us informed about what is happening in the world. What about a flight attendant?
A flight attendant works on airplanes. They serve food and drinks and help passengers during the flight.
They travel to many different countries. That's so exciting. What does a lifeguard do?
A lifeguard watches people at beaches and swimming pools. They rescue people who are drowning.
Lifeguards must be very strong swimmers. What about a personal trainer?
A personal trainer helps people exercise correctly. They create exercise plans and work with people at gyms.
Staying healthy is so important. What does a gardener do?
A gardener takes care of gardens and outdoor spaces. They plant flowers, cut grass, and trim trees.
Gardens look beautiful because of gardeners. What about a tailor?
A tailor makes and repairs clothes. They can make custom suits and dresses that fit perfectly.
That's a traditional and valuable skill. What does a mail carrier do?
A mail carrier delivers letters and packages to people's homes and offices every day.
They work outside in all kinds of weather. What about a truck driver?
A truck driver transports goods in big trucks. They drive long distances between cities.
Truck drivers bring us many of the things we buy in stores. What does a construction worker do?
A construction worker builds houses, roads, bridges, and buildings. It's very physical work.
Yes, they work outside and use many different tools. What about a real estate agent?
A real estate agent helps people buy houses or apartments. They show properties to buyers.
Finding the perfect home is exciting. What does a social worker do?
A social worker helps people with problems in their lives. They work with families, children, and communities.
Social workers have kind hearts and want to help others. What about a psychologist?
A psychologist studies the mind and behavior. They help people with mental health and emotional problems.
Mental health is very important for everyone. What does a paramedic do?
A paramedic helps people in medical emergencies. They work in ambulances and give emergency treatment.
Paramedics save lives every single day. What about a zookeeper?
A zookeeper takes care of animals in a zoo. They feed the animals, clean their living areas, and watch their health.
That's a fun job for people who really love animals. What does a barista do?
A barista makes coffee and coffee drinks in a cafe. They create cappuccinos, lattes, and other coffee drinks.
I love good coffee. What about a tour guide?
A tour guide shows tourists around cities, museums, or historical places. They tell interesting stories and facts.
Tour guides need to know a lot of history and be good speakers.
And remember, it's perfectly okay to change careers later in your life.
Absolutely. Many people have 2 or 3 completely different careers in their lifetime.
The most important thing is to keep learning new things and growing as a person.
Well said, David. I think we've covered so many different jobs today. Thank you so much for listening to our podcast today, everyone.
We really hope you learned many new English words about different jobs.
Did you write them all down in your notebook? Practice them every single day.
If you liked this episode, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, your support really means everything to us.
Leave a comment below and tell us which job from today sounds most interesting to you.
We read all of your comments. They make us so happy.
And please share this podcast with your friends, family, and other English learners.
Keep practicing your English, keep learning new words, and never give up on your goals.
We'll see you in the next episode. Take care of yourself.
Goodbye, everyone. Keep studying hard and believe in yourself.
Bye-bye. Good luck with your English learning journey.